Hello, what's up? Welcome back. Today I have a thrift haul from the Goodwill Outlet. Got a decent amount of stuff. If you saw my last video, you know I had a horrible thrift haul. I got more donuts than I got items to resell. So I went a few days later after that to the Goodwill Outlet and got actually quite a bit of good stuff. These are all things I will be reselling on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and Depop. I'll show you guys what I found. And let me check my price per item. So this haul, my price per item was $1.74 per item, and I will show you guys what I found. So first is this Carhartt beanie, and this is just one of those pinnacle fall items that I feel like won't resell for a lot, but definitely will be a quick flipper just because these are like so incredibly popular. So I was happy to find it, and it's in excellent condition. I made sure to check like the inside to make sure it wasn't, you know, super gross and worn, and it is in very good condition. Next was this pair of American Eagle skinny jeans, and these are a size 8 extra long. Black skinny jeans are great, especially in the fall with boots or whatever. So then I got this Torrid cat pullover sweatshirt. I thought this was super cute with these little cats covering their eyes with their paws. Really nice, and bigger stuff tends to flip pretty quickly just because sizes that are made, or like quantities of sizes that are made in the bigger sizes can be smaller a lot of times, but Torrid is a plus size brand, and this is a size 4. And I got this Billabong hooded pullover sweatshirt. It's this nice like sage green color, and since it is just so soft still on the inside is really the reason I picked it up. If it were a little more worn, I probably wouldn't pick Billabong up necessarily, but just it being in such like brand new condition, I thought I'd pick it up. It's got one little stain on one of the sleeves, which I mentioned in the listing, but it's super light. You can barely see it. So this one was a little bit different for me just because I usually do really consider the brand when picking items up, but just seeing the style of this denim button-up made me really want to get it. And I believe this is a vintage brand, Erica & Co. And it's got a little bit of discoloring around the collar, but again, I will disclose that in the listing, and this should sell pretty quickly, I would guess, as long as I use good keywords, you know, like oversized or denim, things like that. Vintage even, if it is. I think it's vintage. I'll have to do a little more research on it. Then another one that I actually don't know about this brand. I think this is an older brand, or like potentially an older brand made for an older demographic. Kind of got that sweater vest vibe, which seems to be pretty on trend, so I decided to give it a go. It's a size extra large, but once I include the measurements and stuff, I definitely think it's kind of more of like a true medium in my opinion, but really nice, kind of embellished floral detailing. So super cute. This might be a Depop sale. Alright, and then this was an item that I think a lot of people passed on because it is not time for short weather, but I will happily pick these up, and either someone in a warmer state or going on vacation will buy them, or they will hang out until next spring summer, which is totally fine too. They're a pair of Levi's 514 cutoff shorts, size 30, really cute, kind of a washed black denim, raw hem, high rise, or at least mid-rise. And I got this Everlane. It's a cashmere cotton blend scoop neck sweater, and the care tag, or the brand tag, is kind of dangling off. It's sort of like hanging by a thread, but I just disclosed that in the listing. And yeah, really nice simple pullover sweater. This, I'm trying to decide if I want to consign this or try listing it. Probably sell, I'm guessing, on eBay. This Eileen Fisher pink button-down shirt. It's kind of got this worn feel to it. Kind of feels a little bit like a rayon or something along those lines. I think the fabric was, let's see, what was the fabric? Oh, it's 100% organic cotton, but definitely feels like it's been washed a few times, but really, really nice. Again, it could be worn as a little bit more of an oversized top, size large. And I got this Urban Outfitters cropped plunging neckline, long sleeve top with a collar on it, and I thought this was super cute. Size extra large. It does have a little bit of markage on it, just slightly. You can probably see a little bit, but I did disclose that and kind of brought the price down just a little bit. How do you guys price based on like flaws and stuff? I'm very interested. I usually just take off a little bit of the price. I don't have like a specific way to decide how I'm going to price something based on flaws, or if it's like dry clean only and there's kind of like stains throughout, I'll usually deduct the price and just say like might need to be dry cleaned, price reflects this. So let me know if you have like a specific way that you price items with flaws on them. But I usually just bring the price down a little bit when I notice. And people still buy stuff with flaws. I mean, especially if it's used clothes. So a lot of times it does have flaws, but this has the cinched cuffs, cinched hem, really cute, very soft material, kind of these bigger sleeves, but really cute. Be nice with like a bandeau or tank top underneath it. Super cute. Then I got this pair of Rag & Bone distressed black denim shorts. These I also think were passed on just because it is not summer weather, so people weren't looking for that. And they're a size 25, so it's a slightly smaller size, but really, really cute, distressed throughout. Rag & Bone is a great brand to resell. And again, these probably won't sell right away necessarily just because it is October, but hopefully they do sell, you know, within the next 6 months or a year or whatever. And I got this 7 for All Mankind cold shoulder denim top. It's got these raw hem sleeves and then a raw hem at the very bottom. Really, really cute. Size small. And I feel like denim just is really on trend on the top and the bottom, so I don't think this will take too long to sell. Then I got this Madewell V-neck sweater, size large, in this gold yellow. It's got this ribbed trim on it, and it's got some light pilling throughout, but I disclosed that in my listing. Definitely a pickup for me at the bins. Okay, and if this is not the most pinnacle fall item, I know I said something else was a pinnacle fall item, but this is a true pinnacle fall item. This oversized button-down flannel from Urban Outfitters. It is so incredibly soft and just like, I love all the brown tones. It is screaming fall. Doesn't quite have that like thick enough feeling to call it a shacket, although I guess kind of like flannel and shacket seem to be a little bit interchangeable right now, or like thicker button down and shacket seem to be a little bit interchangeable, so I guess I could use the word shacket in my listing, but it's definitely a flannel, size medium. Beautiful, just beautiful. Then I got this pair of Paige denim skinny jeans with a zippered hem, and I'm not sure if I'm going to try to consign these or resell them myself. I think Paige is a brand that my local local consignment store likes to buy, and sometimes these just don't move for me on Poshmark. They eventually do sell, but I think I also have pairs that are just like sitting there, so I might try to just bring these to the consignment store and see. Sometimes they do mark stuff up like this, so it kind of does make it worth it for me to consign, and that way I don't have to like do all the work of listing it and photographing it and all that. So I think I'm going to try to consign these. I have a consignment store appointment tomorrow, so I'm going to be bringing some stuff in. Let me know if you guys would be interested in a video on consigning. I did my first consignment appointment ever last month in September and was pretty happy, or am pretty happy so far with like how much has sold and like how much I've made from that. It's definitely not as much as being able to sell it online. The consignment store takes 60% of the total sale, and then the consigner, so me, gets 40%. Consigner, I think that's what you would call it, consigner. But anyways, so yeah, it's definitely not like on Poshmark or Mercari or eBay where you're making like 80 or 90% of the sale. So that is like the one, of course, downfall of consigning, but I do think it's nice they are able to sell certain things that I'm not able to sell online. So yeah, I've definitely started to kind of figure out consigning a little bit more and like what does well at the consignment store. So let me know if you guys would be interested in a video on that. Yeah, or let me know if you've consigned before. All right, then I got this oversized crew neck sweatshirt. I think it says Montauk. I wish I knew what that said, but I liked the little, or I wish I knew how to like pronounce that, but I liked the little thing down here. It says a quaint drinking town with a fishing problem. So kind of cute. Using the word like keyword oversized, I feel like definitely helps things sell, just because a lot of people like oversized stuff, and so I have found out using I'm having the hardest time talking right now. It just helps them get seen more, I really feel like, so I like to use keywords like that in my listings. Then I found a pair of Big E Levi's shorts, and if you didn't know, Levi's, I gotta check the year. Hold on. I gotta check what year this was because I don't want to be giving out false information. So the Big E Levi's were basically produced before 1971. So if you look on the back of your Levi's, you might know this already. If you do, here it is again. But this is like the Levi's red tab. That's like their signature thing. And if you can see, hopefully I can hold this right. Big E on Levi's. That means they were made before 1971. So these are true vintage. The Big E is a pretty like coveted thing, and it's a pair of 501 jeans. So these I think were probably made into shorts. They were probably once jeans turned into shorts, and they are just so cute. I feel like this is really one of the most classic Levi's styles. The 501s and the Big E means they're like really that quality denim that people really love. So, and these are pre-owned by someone named Sylvie, which we love. Who would not want to share their pair of shorts with someone named Sylvie? I listed these at $50. We will see. They are a size 25. Then I got this sweatshirt that says Outer Banks, and I really only got this because of how popular the show Outer Banks is. I love that show, and so I don't know. I feel like I would wear a sweatshirt that says this, and just because I like the show, so maybe someone else is in that same boat. It's a size extra large. And to be honest, I don't know if that's a kid's extra large or if it's just like, I think it's like a boy's extra large. Because it's definitely not big enough, I don't think, to be like a girl, like a woman's extra large. So anyways, I gotta take the measurements and really check that out, but really cute, really nice. And hopefully an Outer Banks fan or anybody who likes the actual place Outer Banks will want this. Then these I am pretty sure I'm going to consign tomorrow. It's a pair of Oshkosh Bagosh overalls. So cute with this kind of flannel classic like checkered lining. Very cute. And what size were these? Size 12 months. I just think these are like so adorable. I can see a little cutie wearing these with like at the pumpkin patch or something with their fall boots on. So anyways, I think this would be a good consignment item. Probably would sell for more, or I would like, I don't know, maybe not though. We'll see. I gotta think this one through. I haven't tried consigning kids' clothes yet, so I'm gonna give this a go, I think, and we'll see. I don't even know what they price their kid stuff at, but that kind of stuff might be nice, just instead of having to like photograph it and everything, just to get it to consign, especially if I'm buying it at the bins and it's $1, what did I say, $1.73, 74. Yeah, $1.74. So even if it sells for in the $15 to $20 range, that's still a good flip. Then I got this pair of Carmar Los Angeles red panel straight leg jeans, high rise. These are so cute and trendy, and they're a size 24, which is definitely a smaller size. I don't love to pick up that small of a size just because it does take a while to sell generally, but these are just really trendy, and hopefully the right buyer sees them and picks them up. It's got the ripped knees. They're in great condition. They look barely worn and feel barely worn. Alright, and maybe the best for last. This is a pair of mother jeans, and they are called the Dutchy Ankle. They've got this paint splatter kind of throughout. It's really subtle, but kind of throughout it's paint splatter. Really cute. A little bit of a distressed hem. And Mother is a definite Bolo brand that I had never found before. These sold originally for like $250 or I think maybe even more. So, and this brand not only retails for a good amount, but it also holds its resale value. So This is a brand that I have been on the lookout for and I hadn't found it until this past week, so really excited to see how these do. I believe they were sold on Revolve based on the research I did, so yeah, should be a good flip. Alright guys, that is it for this haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down below how your week has been, if you're finding good stuff at the thrift store, how your sales have been. Don't forget to leave a like, hit the subscribe button if you're not already, and hit the bell button if you want to be notified whenever I post a new video. Usually Saturdays, but I'm going to try to be doing 2 a week. We'll see how it goes. Don't hate me if I can't keep up with 2 a week. Bye!